him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding in, Tony Kemp. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Now here's the pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
The 2-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
That's popped up. Coming in is good one, and no one will get this one. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
0-2.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. One and one to Jason Castro. The 1-1.
Back outside.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Justin Upton now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Justin Upton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rendon is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 5.
Here's Albert now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch, and he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone. Now at the plate, Mark Hanna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Now batting, Austin Allen. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So there's the first out here in the Angels' 3rd, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Here it comes. In the air out to right. Kenna is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ohtani, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit sharply on the ground, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in, Anthony Rendon.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
He's set, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Here comes the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Robbie Grossman. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Line to the right side, but foul. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. The count now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side, but foul. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Tony Kemp.
To the plate now, Tony Kemp, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Now batting, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Laureano is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Into the box now, Justin Upton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's fouled away. A 1-1. Misses, ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pitch on the way.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First offering on its way. Matt Chapman is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Now to the plate, Mark Canha looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Charlie Culberson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Charlie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pops this one up. Luzardo has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in to try it again, Brian Goodwin flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now pitch on the way.
Ball in.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now that
ready for another shot now. Tommy La Stella. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he misses 2-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Ground ball left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now that designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he pops it up. And this will land foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Ball, that's in.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this one's in the dirt. Now the 3-2 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
Now back, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped him up. And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here as that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Allen, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Odd couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it comes. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Striding in for Oakland, Chris Davis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Robbie Grossman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line hard down the line and right. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
No, that's low.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Crowd on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Number 6, Anthony.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Oh and 1. Here it comes. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yep, 1-2.
Hit on the ground for Simeon. It's short. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Jason Castro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
The left fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
Justin Upton the next to hit as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
At the plate, Albert Pujols. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
Daniel Mengden was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. First delivery to him on the way. Charlie Culberson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1 on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Tony Kemp.
So now to the plate, Tony Kemp. And Pujols will charge in and keep this one a foul ball. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 0-1 delivery.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Simeon's off and running in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ready now, Ramon Laureano. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. First and second here with nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Giving chase is Goodwin. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
T.J. McFarland is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's okay.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
Misses, ball 2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and they can't run it down. The next 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. 3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
A bouncer to the left side, taken in by Simeon. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th stretch.
Coming to the plate now, Mark Hanna will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, Austin.
Keenan Middleton takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 99. Keenan Middleton.
Stepping in now, Austin Allen, as he rips it on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swung on and missed, 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Chris Davis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus.
Into the box, Marcus Simeon. Fouled off. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And it's a 4-1 game. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 46, Ryan Booker.
Into the box now, Tony Kemp. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Stepping in, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Back up the middle and through into center field, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he is in there.
Now back, first baseman, Matt.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Here comes the first pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's the pitch. Comes set, and the 0-1 makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. This is line to left. Grossman is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now in the box, Jason Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch on the way. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And Castro's got himself a base hit.
Now back, left fielder, Justin Upton.
At the plate now, Justin Upton. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
That one's in there. 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Chapman's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Chapman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Chapman.
Noah Ramirez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 24, Noah Ramirez.
And the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 12.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Canha. He's set, and the pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mark Canha becomes out number 2 this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Jake Diekman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Albert Pujols. He's set. Here it comes. Hit down the 3rd baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. In the air now, out to left. Grossman is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Ready now for L.A., Charlie Culberson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. Diekman, a native of Nebraska, the Cornhusker State as they call it. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. Digging in, Brian Goodwin, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so...
And he struck him out, and that'll do it for the Angels here this evening.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The A's rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one.